Down here in Australia at the moment, it is the middle of a hot, hot summer, but for my friends in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the middle of winter and it's very, very cold. So I thought you guys could do with a bit of cheering up and a little bit of comfort food. So we're going to make a beautiful, economical, sweet treat that you can make in the slow cooker. Let's make this beautiful, slow-cooked French toast bread pudding on the One Pot Chef. First things first, we're just going to prepare the slow cooker pot. Now all we're going to do is just take a little bit of butter or margarine and we're just going to rub it all around the inside and on the base of the pot. And to help with cleanup and to stop the pudding from sticking too much to the bottom, I'm just going to put a little circle of baking paper or non-stick parchment paper to the bottom. Next I've got 6 eggs, and to that I'm going to add in a tablespoon of brown sugar, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and last but not least 2 cups of milk. And after a long hiatus from the show, we have a special guest, the sexy red whisk of death. We're going to whisk up everything in here until it's nice and smooth. And last but not least, I've got half a loaf of sandwich bread, and all I've done is I've just sliced each of the slices in half, so we've got 2 rectangles. Now all we need to do is we're just going to take each individual piece of bread and we're going to dip it in the egg mixture like so, let it drip off for a second, and then simply arrange it on the base. And just continue arranging the bread slices in layers until all the bread and egg mixture is used up. Any leftover egg mixture can just get gently poured over the top. And that's all there is to it. All that's left to do is pop the lid on, and we're going to cook this on the low setting for 6 hours. 6 hours later, which is the minimum cooking time, but you could leave this on low with the lid on for at least another 2 or 3 hours without overcooking. All we need to do now is take the lid off, leave the slow cooker on low, and just leave this standing for another 15 to 20 minutes to allow the top of it to start to crisp up. 20 minutes later and the surface has crisped up lovely. It's even started to go a little bit golden and brown. Absolutely perfect. Ready to serve straight out of the pot. And it wouldn't be French toast without a little bit of maple syrup drizzled over the top. Cannot wait to dive in and have a taste of this. Smell is amazing. The cinnamon, oh my. Alright, let's get into this. Oh my. Sweet and eggy with the beautiful taste of cinnamon and vanilla and that little bit of maple syrup over the top. It's beautiful, it's filling, it's absolutely divine. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to check me out on social media on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And of course my website, OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. Not a fan of maple syrup? Feel free to change the toppings. You could easily use a chocolate sauce, raspberry sauce. You could put some ice cream or whipped cream with this if you're doing this as a dessert. Really, you can change up the add-ons to this and make this absolutely fantastic. A bit of dried fruit into the mixture before you put on the slow cooker, and you get a really classic pudding flavour to it.